Hello again, viewers, and greetings, fellow space travelers. This is Thorn of Night once again, and I am here in episode 13, I believe. I really should write that down. Of my Wolfenstein in Minecraft playthrough. I just finished off, oh yeah, getting attacked by lots of skeletons in the last episode. And there's my reward for doing so. Nice bow, still have that sword. Alright, well, I guess without any further ado, I will go on to... We'll make sure here, before I open my mouth too far. Yes. Go on to... Floor 2 of Episode 2. Which is, recording-wise, Episode 13. For those of you who are not sure what's going on, I have been working on making maps for Minecraft that are in the style and the I guess the distilled essence of the Wolfenstein 3D games from back on older computer systems. Come on. Haha. No. No. Hey. Okay. Anyway, and I have been using the maps, playing through them, as a means to, well, first and foremost, I guess, to let people see them, but secondly, as a means to get more comfortable with talking to the mic for these video recordings. I hope I am improving some, but I guess you guys will be the judge of that. Excuse me. Let's see here. I have, well, I guess before I talk about other things, I'll do a sort of description of what's going on here. Basically, I've built the levels to be as close to as possible the essence of their representative levels in Wolfenstein 3D. And I'm doing this what's called episode at a time. An episode in Wolfenstein is 10 levels. So, for every 10 floors, I have been making a map, and will continue to do so until all of Wolfenstein is done. Wow, I just one-hit him. That's neat. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Is this it? Yes. Hello? Hello? Knock knock? Anyway, the levels are well, the walls for each floor are lined between the outer walls by some obsidian in order to provide a little blast resistance. And also, the items in the game, like for instance, these would represent treasure on the actual Wolfenstein map. And the secret wall, you saw me dig through it. I designed the level so that you can dig through it, and also, if you want, you can craft things. You could make this into a little base for a while if you wanted. Up to you. Basically, the rules are just don't dig through the obsidian, and that's pretty much the only real rule, other than don't use cheats or mods or anything like that. Just play regular vanilla Minecraft, and everything is pretty well balanced. I have tested all of the levels on hardest difficulty, and also for multiplayer, and everything seems to work out just fine. So uh, it's if it's hard, then that's good. The original game was a challenge, especially in the harder difficulty settings. Now, I have in many of the levels, I won't say all, but many of the levels, I have redstone torches and sometimes even levers. In Wolfenstein, there were locked doors that required keys. Well, the best way to have a locked door in Minecraft is to have an iron door. And the best way to open an iron door is with a redstone signal. So, here's a key. And not every level has one, and some levels even have two. So, in the instance of those, I wanted to make it so the keys were different, and so on some locked doors I have a position on the floor right in front of the door, like right here, that you put the key, or the redstone torch in, and when it comes to the secondary key, instead, above the second type of locked door, I have a block up above it where you can put a lever and then activate the lever to unlock the door. That way they were different, and so you had to do them in certain orders for some of the puzzle style maps that they had for for Wolfenstein. Now the Wolfenstein maps, there are 60 of them in the entire game of Wolfenstein 3D, and that's 30 levels of the original game plus 30 levels of what's called the Nocturnal missions, for a total of 6 episodes, or 60 levels. Now, there is more to Wolfenstein than just the original Wolfenstein. They also put out a follow-up game called Spear of Destiny, and I do plan on, after I'm done with the Wolfenstein, finishing up the whole shebang with is this the same room? I think this is the same room. Yes. Where'd he go? I know there was a creeper. Hello? Haha! And eat it. Haha! Anyway, there is a second game called Spear of Destiny, and also there are 2 lost episodes. So, Spear of Destiny has 21 levels, as do each of the 2 lost episodes, which are called, let me make sure I've got this right. The first one is Return to Danger, and the second one is Ultimate Challenge. I'm pretty sure. I think. I hope I'm not saying that wrong. But they are. Oh, it bounced right off me. Oh, that one didn't. They are. The 2 lost episodes are the same sort of level format as Spear of Destiny, so each one of the lost episodes is also 21 floors long. So when it's all said and done, there are beyond Wolfenstein 3D, there are an additional 63 more levels to play through. And I am going to also be building those, so it'll come to a total of I hate skeletons. It will come to a total of 123 floors built for the Minecraft Wolfenstein project that I'm working on. Now, I'm not using a texture pack for them. I could try to I guess, import the textures from Wolfenstein, but I really didn't want to do that because I actually wanted it to have the feel of just playing Minecraft and dealing with all the enemies the way you would, and exploring caves the way you would. But the only real difference is it's designed as a sort of mini game inside a game, and that's sort of what I was going for. So, yes, I could have lit the entire game up and had spawners in specific locations, or I could have had a texture pack to accompany this and have the walls look like the actual textures for the Wolfenstein and have the enemies have sprites, but I really didn't find it appropriate for what I was going for. So instead I wanted it to be something where as you go through, you put torches down and light your way through. That's actually for multiple reasons, not the least of which is it better emulates caving in Minecraft, but also because of how I have the map set up, the enemies will spawn more frequently on the later levels of each map with the more torches that you lay on the previous ones. Because if I left all this dark, then when I am out and about on the next floor, then mobs would tend to also want to spawn here, and I didn't want that. So the more torches you lay, the more bad guys there are later in the maps. Do keep that in mind when you go to play this. It is designed to get more difficult as you go along, just simply by virtue of placing torches. It's kind of on purpose, but it was an accidental on purpose. I don't know a better way of describing that. But anyway, the keys go on the green wool, and you can on the other floors that have the different type of the second key. If I will take this off here, this obsidian here is instead the green wool, and you put the lever on there and activate it, and you will be able to open the door. With these redstone torches, if I put a torch above the door, it doesn't actually open it because the door is not getting signal. Right there it is. Whereas with the lever, it will actually activate the door. Now, I am going to get this secret here. And I am, as I play through, attempting to remember where all of the secret rooms are, so that I can, well, for one thing, show people that I have the secrets, but also because I put good stuff in these secrets, and I want to be able to survive better when I'm playing through these maps. But hopefully, by the time I'm done with all 6, 7, 9 actual maps that I release, and done with recording all 123 episodes, I will be very much more comfortable with talking to the mic. But that is something I am going to have to work on, and I feel like I'm getting better at it, but I can't be sure until I guess I go back and look at previous episodes and rewatch them and watch myself stumble my way through, or maybe you guys are saying, hey, yeah, I've gotten better at talking than I was at the first episode. Who knows? But This is the elevator room, so that means that I am at the end of the floor, which means I'm also at the end of this episode. It is raining, so I will talk over here where you can't hear the rain nearly as much. I would like to thank you for taking the time to watch my video. If you want to play through this map yourself or have friends join you, please feel free to download it. It is going to be available through a link that I'm going to put in the description of this video. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please feel free to leave those in the comment section below, and I'll try to get back to you as promptly and thoroughly as possible. If you are so inclined, do please like and or subscribe. I appreciate all of the support that I've been getting lately. I feel better about doing these videos, certainly because of the feedback I've been getting. So thank you. But without drawing out this episode too terribly much longer, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here. Thanks once again for watching. This is Thorn of Night, and I will talk to you later.